Hey everybody, it's Brooke with The Buttered Home and welcome to my messy kitchen. Today we have a healthy, that you won't even realize it's healthy, spaghetti squash gratin recipe to share with you, and I wish you'd look how pretty it is. I cannot wait to show you how to put it together. So stay tuned. All right, so to a large mixing bowl, we add in 3 cups of prepared spaghetti squash. You can do this way ahead of time. I know I do 1 or 2 every week just to keep on hand for things like this. Now we add in 2 eggs and 1 cup of cheese. I'm using shredded mozzarella because it's low fat, and we reserve a little for the end. Now we add in a 1/2 cup of plain or unsweetened Greek yogurt. This adds creaminess and texture and gives it that creamy consistency that you want. Now we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. You can also substitute with 2 teaspoons of powdered garlic if you would like to, and about a 1/2 tablespoon of thyme. This gives it a little earthiness with the spaghetti squash, makes it really nice. And then salt and pepper as your heart desires. Our standard measurements are about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Now we give that all a really good mix. And then we get a casserole pan and we lightly spray it with cooking spray. Our oven is preheated to 400 degrees and we pop that into the casserole dish and spread it out in an even layer. Now I just sprinkle a little bit, about 2 tablespoons of that reserved shredded mozzarella on the top, and then top it with a good liberal shake of Parmesan cheese. This is good for a crispy, crunchy topping like you would expect on any other gratin, and Parmesan cheese does it, and does it low carb. Now this will go into the oven for about 30 minutes. Okay, we are back. So we finished about a 30 to 40 minute cook time, and I peeked at it at 30 just to make sure the top was browned and yummy like we like it. So now I'm going to dip some out, and I wish you would just look, the color on it is gorgeous and it smells fantastic. So let's get a bite and let it cool because it's hot. It's just right out of the oven. Maybe I won't burn my tongue off. Oh yeah, it's real hot. Crispy around the edges and on the top. That Parmesan cheese is dry, so it helps make a nice crumbly top on it. Oh my gosh, the eggs help that, the eggs and the yogurt help set it up in the middle so that it makes that spaghetti squash all together and yummy and wonderful. This is a side dish that eats like a meal. Trust me when I say you're going to want to make this one, and it's good for you. It's another tasty way to get your vegetables by not adding a ton of fat. You get good carbs and good fat in this one, and you're going to want to make it. Like all of our other recipes, it can be found at thebutteredhome.com with a free printable recipe card where you can make notes in the margins and make this recipe your own. Also, if you're not already, make sure you're following us on all of our social channels. We have a really good time and we want you here for whatever we are doing. And as always, if you want all of our videos in one convenient place, head over to YouTube, search for The Buttered Home, and when you find us, hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you can be notified when we drop new videos like this one. Okay, now I got to come up with something to have with this for supper tonight. I don't know, we may just have this in a salad. Sounds good to me. Probably not to Big D. As always, from the buttered home to your home, we sure love y'all. Bye.